At the heart of the Balkan region lies a magical world of outstanding natural beauty. Covering parts of Albania, Greece and the former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia, the Prespa Ohrid ecoregion was created by tectonic processes. The lakes are amongst Europe's oldest. This transboundary area houses 6 protected areas and is recognised as one of the most ecologically valuable regions in Europe. The Prespa Basin is one of the 10 most important wetlands in the Mediterranean. It is considered to be a paradise for the 270 species of birds found in the area, including one of the largest birds in the world, the Dalmatian pelican.
The main works conducted by the SPB on the ground are related with biodiversity, research, monitoring, management. We work with local authorities and stakeholders on pilot initiatives. And finally is the enhancement of transboundary cooperation.
The presence of exceptional floristic diversity provides an important habitat for 172 species of butterflies. The Prespa region is amongst the most diverse places in Europe for butterflies and moths.
When we speak about flora, we are measuring the main habitats of the country and also the endemic and sometimes the medicinal plants, which are particular of interest.
An underground connection through limestone rocks allows Prespa Lakes and the neighbouring Lake Ohrid to form a unique hydrological system. In 1980, the Ohrid region was inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List as both a natural and cultural site.
For natural heritage, there are 2 criteria. One criteria is biodiversity, and second is natural beauty. There are explanations how we need to manage the area to keep the outstanding beauty present in Ohrid region.
However, the financial support from the governments of the 3 countries varies considerably. To ensure the future of the conservation of this unique area, the Prespa Ohrid Nature Trust, PONT, was established in 2015 with funding from Marva Foundation and the German Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development.
One of the reasons we felt it was so important to set up this trust fund for the area was to make sure that there was a financial mechanism in place to continue supporting important conservation action in the region in perpetuity.
The mission of PONT is to provide long-term financing to the protected areas, civil society organisations, research institutes and municipalities. PONT works to conserve the Prespa Ohrid ecoregion for the benefit of nature and the people in the region.
PONT has a very good start from scratch by starting off working in good cooperation with 2 powerful institutions, which is the Marva Foundation and the KfW on behalf of the German government.
The Transboundary Environmental Network, PrespaNet, receives grants from PONT to support the joint work of NGOs. The goal is to reinforce the cooperation and create bridges between the protected areas and civil societies, within the countries and across the state borders.
PONT finance people on the ground that have their programs, and we finance them with, based on their operational needs, so daily needs. Funding is secured until 2030 to finance protected areas and NGOs in the wider Prespa area. So that's already very sustainable compared to a more project-based approach.
Therefore, PONT raises and manages funds for the allocation of conservation grants supported by a rigorous monitoring and evaluation programme. PONT's co-funding focus is on action and implementation of existing plans.
The establishment of the PONT offered another opportunity to continue the conservation efforts in the long term, not only in Greece, but in all 3 countries.
For sure, the presence of PONT can bring new practices and new experience in nature conservation in Galicica National Park comes from the Greek or Albanian side.
PONT is one of the big expectations for the area to achieve some results for the benefits of all the community.
Leveraging collaboration, political commitment and funding is key to the success of the preservation of the magnificent Prespa Ohrid ecoregion.